welcome back to my wedding week series. Today it is going to be all about what I'm packing in my wedding day bag and my emergency kit. Now, not everything that you see in today's video is going to be in my bag. Certain things, like things that you use on a regular basis, like your toothbrush and deodorant and your hairbrush and stuff, those things will not be packed and you won't see them. I will pack those the day before the wedding, but they are on my list that I will be showing you in my next clip. But I just wanted to, you'll know that I'm packing it, but I just wanted to show you what I am doing so far. I am filming this 3 weeks ahead of time. Today is September 23rd, but I've been dying to do this for so long, to just get it out of the way and pack it, because I was so excited about it. So I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna do so far. So now I'm gonna show you that list, and then we're going to get into the rest of the video. So getting started, I first did my wedding bag, and of course I'm going to need my toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, and floss, because I will need to be eating during the day, so that way I don't faint at the altar. That would just be horrible. So I brought that so I can make my breath smell all fresh and nice for when we go do our kiss, and he won't be smelling the stankiness, and my teeth will be hopefully as white as they possibly can be. My wedding panties for my dress, and just to look sexy in when I take some pictures with my garter and my bra before I put the dress on. I really wanted some pictures like that, so I specifically bought underwear for that reason, and also for my dress, for the type of dress that I have. My wedding heels, my wedding hair accessories, which, to be honest, I haven't exactly picked out exactly what I'm going to put in my hair after I take my veil off for the reception, so I most likely will not be packing that today on the 23rd. Then my wedding dress, of course, I won't fit in the bag, but I need to have it on my list. And then I have my after wedding attire, what I'm going to wear when we're about to leave the wedding, or if we help clean up, tear down this stuff. I'm going to be wearing that because I don't want to get my dress messed up. An extra pair of shoes for dancing, either some flats or some sandals, something that's comfortable. Both of my garters, the decoy and my one that I'm going to keep. My makeup, of course. A wedding invitation, rings, my wedding jewelry, my vows, and my letter to Brandon. The rings, that's like a given, needs to be in there. I'm bringing a wedding invitation because my photographer is going to be taking detail shots, and I want my invitation in that, so I'm going to pack that as well. Of course, my vows, that's self-explanatory, and then the letter to the groom is self-explanatory. Alright, so moving on to my emergency kit. Of course, we have some extra hairpins and hair bows, just in case something happens to my hair when we do touch-ups and stuff after some photos, but right before the ceremony, we're going to need to do that. Some extra hairspray, which is on this list as well. I got some tissues, just in case I'm crying, or which I don't cry that often in front of people, like in a big crowd, so I might not need that for that reason, but definitely for makeup smudges. And then I have touch-up makeup, which I already have. My makeup will be packed in my makeup bag, but I just listed there, it's all going to be together anyway, but I have it listed there, so it's on my mind. And then makeup remover wipes, and Tide to-go pins for stains. Those two are, again, self-explanatory. Extra jewelry, meaning like extra earring backs that I would need just in case I lose one for my earrings for the day. Hairspray, which I said, a lotion, and perfume. So the perfume that I'll be wearing that day, I'm most likely not going to pack that today either, because I'm going to actually have Brandon pick out the perfume he wants me to wear, his favorite. And then I do have I know what lotion I'm bringing, but I actually need to go to Bath & Body Works and buy another one because I'm almost out. I need my manicure kit, which I already do have, and then nail polish that matches my fingernails just in case it chips, which I don't think is going to be an issue, but I'm going to bring it just in case. Excedrin, because I have major headaches all the time, especially if I'm dehydrated, and I don't want to be feeling like that on my wedding day, so Excedrin will nip it in the bud just immediately. Deodorant, I'm not going to pack that today either, because there's some stuff on this list too, like my toothbrush and stuff. I'm not going to be packing that stuff until the day of anyway. I just have it listed because that's what I am going to pack. Deodorant, I need a compact mirror, which I already have ready to go, and then a small brush or comb. I just realized I smelled brush wrong. But there's all the things that I have listed on my list so far that I do want to pack, and so we're just going to go ahead and get started accumulating what I want to pack, and then organize the bag. hope you like that clip of all of the things that I plan on packing in my bag. That list, as I said before, is subject to change. I might be adding some stuff to it as we go along, and I may possibly share those items. And then I did lay out a couple things on my floor here, which that's what I'm actually going to show you. Just some things that were around my room that's also for my emergency kit and my bag. It's all kind of mixed in together, and then I'll organize it as I go. And I'm sorry if this video is a little bit shaky. I am holding my phone. It's not set up anywhere, and I don't have a tripod or anything like that. No camera, just my phone, and I'm filming it with my hand. So I'm going to flip. I'm going to start showing you everything that I have packed right here. Anastasia, if you don't get out of that. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Bloopers. And okay, all right, so this right here, I have my list written down of things that I'm gonna be packing in my wedding bag, my emergency kit, and just other lists. The last video that you saw when I started the wedding series, this was the last page that I had in here, but I actually added this in today because I planned on using my phone to film, and I wanted to have it written down so I could see it, and also just when I go back and look, I can, you know, for memory's sake, I can look at this and remember what I packed, which some people are like, that's weird, but to me it's not. All right, so we're going to start over here. So the first thing I have is my pasties I'm going to wear with my wedding dress underneath, you know, so my nipples won't be out and like my boobies look really good. So yeah, so that's that. And then right here are my wedding underwear. I did not realize that my camera was zoomed in again. Okay, anyway, are my wedding underwear that I'm wearing with my dress, and then my bra that I won't obviously be wearing with my dress during the wedding, but I will be wearing before I put it on, to take some really cute photos with my garter before I put the dress on, because I really wanted those. And then I have some leggings right here that's gonna go for my afterwear attire, and also wear so the shirt that I plan on wearing when we head out to leave for the venue, and what I plan on putting on right before we leave the venue, especially if I decide to help clean up. It's a bride t-shirt that is being made for my bachelorette party, and I won't get that for another week and a half when my bachelorette party happens. So of course I can't pack that right now, and I have to wear it for other events. So I'm going to pack that with those leggings, and I'm going to wear some flats with that to get there. I have my getting ready outfit, which is different, but I'm going to change it to something more practical when we on our way to the venue, so I can help set up a little bit. So that's, and then right here I have my wedding shoes. They're sparkly prettiness, and I don't know if you can see that, but it says me too on the bottom of it, and then I have decals for Brandon to put on the bottom of his shoes that says I do. All right, and then right here we have my marriage license. That is like the most important thing ever, because I cannot forget that or we're not legally married. And then this is a wedding invitation for the detail shots. It's inside my envelope. And then these are my wedding day earrings, if you can see those, if they'll turn around. Those are the earrings I'm wearing for my wedding day. That reminds me, I gotta get back and put them up here. What's in my hand is just extra beads and buttons for my dress. I'm not gonna show you all that because it is a part of my dress. It may not be a big deal, but I still don't want to show it. All right, so next, these are the shoes that I plan on wearing. I got these in my Mr. Mrs. box, but these are the shoes that I plan on bringing with me, my flats, to dance in. These actually might wind up changing if I can find a more comfortable pair, but as of right now, these are the pair that I am going to be bringing. And then these are the rings right here. My wedding band is in here, and Brandon's wedding band is here. Of course, my engagement ring is already on my finger. And then these are a must-have. I got these also in my Mr. Miss box, and I'm so grateful that I did. They're high heel protectors, so if you have an outside wedding or whatnot, these are perfect so your heel doesn't sink in the dirt, and so you're not flopping around or almost fall and your heels aren't getting nasty. So I'm really glad I have these, and I cannot wait to use them. Alright, so on this side I have some deodorant, excuse me, some hand sanitizer that says Bride Tribe. I literally just got that for that purpose because it said Bride on it, so I wanted it. And then this is the compact that I also got my Mr. Mrs. box. Hey, you can see me. That I am bringing just in case for emergencies. If you don't stop it. Anyway, I have some hair ties. I bought this when I was giving out some stuff for my bridesmaids, and I wanted one for myself as well. This has my garters in it, and then these are things that I got in my Mr. Mrs. This is just emergency kit stuff, so it gave me a guide, and that's a checklist. These are my vows. I have not written the final draft yet. Well, I don't want to say draft, but the final product. I haven't written them yet, and this is what the final product. We also got this in my Mr. and Mrs. box. It's just a booklet that you write your vows in. This is my letter to Brandon that he will read on our wedding day, but I have not written that. I haven't written that at all. I have written most of these, but I haven't finished it. This is Brandon's blindfold because we are not doing first look. We wanted everything to be as traditional as possible, and that's just how we both are. And I know, like, first looks are very practical, especially with photos and stuff like that, and to save time. But just really to us, we didn't want to do that. So we're doing a first touch. So he's going to be blindfolded, and we're going to kiss, and we're going to spend some time together just as privately on our wedding day before all the chaos starts. And I think that is actually kind of when I want to read him my letter, and then but the thing we were trying to figure out was how is he going to read his, or opposite like that because he's blindfolded, or if we like do that first behind a closed door and then we go take cute pictures. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure that out with my photographer. But that is what we're doing for that. So the last two things that I have over here is this is my veil. It's all covered up. You can't see it. It's in the package that it came with, and that is my wedding day hanger. I'm also not going to completely take it out, even though you could probably figure out what it says from here, but I'm not going to take it out because I do kind of want to leave it a surprise for pictures and stuff like that on the day. But this, I guess not lastly, but this also came in Mr. and Mrs. bag. I was planning on using this for like my emergency kit, but to be honest, I think this is going to be a little bit too small. So I'm going to have to wind up finding a little bit bigger of a bag to put that in. But that is everything I have out so far, and I'm going to go ahead and start. Well, I'm going to see what else I need on my list, grab it if I can, and then go ahead and start packing the bag. So I just finished putting everything that I'm packing in my wedding bag Anastasia. She's so annoying. Anyway, I do want to update you though. I did put my wedding earrings inside of my ring box. It's pretty big, the box that has my wedding band in it, because I'm actually not wearing a lot of jewelry at all. So everything that I do plan on wearing will fit in that ring box. It's a pretty big box too, by the way. So I think I'm going to put everything in there so it doesn't get tangled up, but I don't have to bring like another box. So I'm just going to put that in there. I wanted to put my earrings in there, but the rest of the jewelry that I am going to wear, I probably will wear again before the day. So I didn't put that in there yet. So then I went ahead and grabbed the rest of the stuff that I plan on putting in my emergency kit that I can pack right now. So remember that. So I'm going to brown. So I have a comb, and I didn't grab a brush or anything because yes, I do going to continue to use that, and to be honest, I may not even need this because my cousin is doing, like, my hairstylist is going to have all this stuff, including like hairspray and stuff, so I'm going to double check with her, and when she does come to do my makeup that day, she's going to have all of her stuff. So it's like I'm not even going to need to, because she's going to have that and she's going to bring it to the venue with us. So there's a lot of things in my emergency kit that I'm not actually going to have to pack because she's going to have it. So anyway, so the comb, I have my extra bobby pins in here, and I actually have, like, I don't know if you can see it right there, but I put my, what is that? I put my extra earring backs in here. I have two extra ones in there, and then these are my hair bows. I took a couple off because I do actually use these, and I took a couple off and left them in my drawer in my bathroom, so if I need any the next couple of weeks, I'll be okay. But I do know where to get them and find them if I need them. The extra fingernail polish right here. I should probably put some, fingernail polish remover in there just in case, or some cotton balls or something. I have my Excedrin. This is a huge bottle, but my small one is packed with my work stuff, and I don't want to take that one, so I'm okay with taking the big one. I have my compact gear that I showed you earlier, and then this is my nail file, like my nail manicure kit, and this actually came in one of my Mr. and Mrs. box, which you can see on the review. This actually came in the same box that this did. It's not the I think it's the pampering one. I'm not sure. But let me see if I can open this up with one hand and show y'all what's in here. Yes, I did. Alright, so that's what's in here. My ultimate favorite thing is this nail file. It is so beautiful. But yeah, so that's what's in there. And then, of course, that I showed you earlier, the hair bands and then the hand sanitizer. Again, oh, and I want to show you this first. This is the bag that I plan on putting my emergency kit in. It has all these little pockets. It's like a toiletry bag, and it's so much easier to be able to carry around with me instead of a bunch of little small bags or just this one, because not everything's going to fit, and I don't think it would close all the way, so I'm going to use this one. I didn't pack any touch-up makeup or my makeup because, honestly, I'm probably not going to pack that until we get ready to leave the house today because we're using all of my makeup, not my makeup artist makeup, so it's just going to be with my regular stuff, and I'll just pack it once she's done using it, or at least the stuff that we're going to bring for the touch-ups, which, knowing me, I'm probably just going to bring everything. But yeah, so I'm going to put everything in that bag. Iterate, I don't have my lotion and I don't have my perfume because I'm letting Brandon pick the perfume, and he has yet to do that. Well, I forgot to ask him yesterday when he was home, and he's a firefighter, so his schedule's like all over the place, and he's not home when I need him. Anyway, and then I have to go get the lotion, and then of course I'm not putting deodorant, I'm not putting my toothbrush or anything like that in here until the day before, but I do have everything written down, and trust me, I probably won't even sleep the night before, which is going to be horrible, but I will remember, like, hopefully I remember. If not, there is a Walmart Market right next to our venue, and someone can run and grab it for me, so I will be okay. Thank God everything is like right there. And my fiance's parents' house is literally across the street from our venue. There's a neighborhood across the street from our venue, and they live in that neighborhood, so it's gonna, like, it'll be okay. We will survive if we forget anything. We have easy access to a lot of stuff around that area. So anyway, that I have so far to pack. So now I'm going to put everything in that toiletry bag and then plop it in here, and I think we should be good to go until the week of. And now I got both of them over here, like, I can't do anything. Oh, I forgot to put my heels in the bag, as you can see. I will do that in this next clip. All right, so. As you could tell in that clip, I kind of actually unpacked my bag and moved things around and added some stuff to the bag I'm putting my emergency kit in. To be honest, everything is the same. It's going in the same bag, so honestly my wedding day bag and my emergency kit is pretty much the same thing, and I just thought it would make my life and everyone else's life so much easier just to have the small stuff like in a compact thing like bag, so it's not flying everywhere. So that's what I did. Like, I added my rings to this container. I went ahead and put my my heel protectors in here as well, and the what you didn't say, I put the extra buttons and stuff for my dress inside here as well. I didn't show you that. And then yeah, so I moved all that stuff around, and I at first I started to try and organize it, but then I was like, what's the point? Because I'm gonna add some more stuff and I'll just do that then. But I just kind of organized it. Well, at least I made sure all of my hair stuff was on this side, like my hair items, like the pins, my hair ties, and then that comb. And then this one just has the 2 rings in it, and then this side is all just squashed together. So, you know, the manicure kit, the Excedrin, it has my hand sanitizer, my heel protectors. That's my compact right there, the fingernail polish, and then my beads and stuff is right there. And then I think I have one more thing in there, but it's like probably buried. But yeah, so that's what I put in there. And then of course, like I said before, everything, where is my flippy thing? So I can find the button to flip my camera back around. Oh, look at her. Anna. Some pretty blue eyes. You got some pretty blue eyes. Get back to this video so it's not super duper long. But yeah, so I thought that would just make my life easier and everyone else's to have everything together. I did unpack the bag to make it a little bit more organized, and my hanger, I'm super scared that it's gonna get like crushed or something, which which is why I just have it laying on top. But yeah, so now I'm probably going to take that hanger back out and put this inside the bag, and then that's all that I'm going to wind up be doing. That's all that I'm doing. But yeah, so I have a kitten in between my legs smelling my thigh. Now she's licking my thigh. Okay. Do I taste good? Y'all, I'm done before this video is like super duper long, because my other video was 33 minutes and I don't want y'all to be like, I'm not watching this. Okay, so that is what I'm putting in my bag. That is what I have in my emergency kit. I will be adding more stuff, duh, because I can't add last minute things when it's not last minute. But so far, this is what I got. So now I'm going to go film my outro, and then, yeah. Okay guys, welcome to my outro. I just everything about putting, I just filmed my wedding day bag, what I'm packing, what I'm taking for my day, and then my emergency kit. There's my baby Anastasia. Here's your baby. Anyway, so there's what's that. Like I've stated plenty of times, that my last minute items will not be packed yet, and you most likely will not see them being packed because it will be the day of, and this video will already be up. But stay tuned for that post, and stay tuned for the rest of the week for the rest of my wedding week series. I'm so excited and happy that I'm able to bring this content to you guys. And mainly, this may sound selfish, but I'm honestly mainly doing this for myself because I'm a very sentimental person, and I would really, really love to look back in like 20, 30 years, or even show my kids these videos and read them the posts, or let them read the posts of what I did the week before my wedding, and just to look back and be like, wow, I really felt that way. Just when everything's done and over with, to see everything that I did, it's going to be insane. So I really love doing all these wedding updates for you guys on our love story blog, and doing my Miss to Mrs. Bridal unboxing. I really, really, really loved and enjoyed everything about my engagement process, and being able to share that process with my followers, my viewers, my readers, my watchers, and also having that content for myself and my family for later years. But yeah, so that is my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to come back and do some more, and then of course whatever life takes us after marriage, and we'll see what content I will bring then. So see you guys tomorrow on my next wedding series post. I'm not going to tell you what that is because you have to find out tomorrow. See, my brain's still scrambled because I videotaped this outro right after I did my other one. Anyway, bye guys. Love you. See you. I'm getting married in 3 weeks. What?